Hello everyone, I'm back. I have returned with the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Is my microphone not connected? There it is. Okay, now it's reacting. Haha, hi. Uh, hello. How y'all doing? I see you're pretty active already. Hey. Dang it, I didn't said hi. Hi. Let's see. We're all doing good. Hi, that's a new face. Sega Sonic 2010. That's pretty cool. We got a celebrity in our viewers here. He's watching us. Sonic, Sonic the Hedgehog, right here. Everybody, I can't believe it. Um, hello, hello, hi, how you doing? Um, so today we're gonna be doing we're gonna do continuing our saga of the drawing of the first gen of Pokemon. Here, let me go ahead and turn on my camera. Hi, hi, hello, 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 welcome, welcome. Um, So let's do a recap. Last time we drew, um, well, I guess let me get the other one because that's the one that's got the first one we did. We're gonna go ahead and show off our last sketch. We gotta show Amigo card. Hello, yes, this is our mascot. Ah, I forgot. I gotta do it now. You know what? I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna go ahead and add a PNG of my boy Magikarp. Actually, damn it, I should have done that earlier. I'll do a crude one so I can remember later. I'll take a picture of it and I'll add it. Um, no, no, no. Let's. I'll do that with more time because then I can turn it digital and I can add them to the. Dang it, my camera disconnected when I'm just recording a video. Oh, that sucks. Hi, 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 hi. Um, so Amigo Carp, this is our mascot. Hi, hi. Yes. I don't know why I'm going through the whole historical thing here. When all I wanted to show was, well, we did this ray gun drawing out of memory. I would like to revisit this. Maybe that's going to be our warm up today. Is going to be me drawing the ray gun, but with an image source. um, that's going to be our warm up. So we did Blastoise. Again, I'm doing these on a wheel. Pick random wheel. I start drawing. Um, then we did coughing, and then we did a kind of sloppy drawing of Anya here. I'm sorry, Anya. I was a little more sober when I did this. We ignore that guy. That's something I was working on. We ignore that. That guy gets ignored. Ignore that one. Okay, so we're gonna start a warm up. Uh, let's see. Start a warm up is gonna be the ray gun again. Hi, hi. How you doing? It'll be easier to start drawing it. But I also take my time. Last time I was a little. I should have taken my time with a lot of the grayscale markers. Um, but that's fine. That's fine. Today we have our full potential. Uh, let's see. Yo, what did I just see? I seen a girl doing something like on your pictures. Said hi. Huh? Yo, what did I just see? I seen a girl doing something like on your pictures. On my pictures? Huh? Hmm? Ray gun. Wow, there's a lot more detail I missed on my previous one. Uh, okay, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? I'll start with the 2B, sure. Lay down the basic form of the gun. Start here. Go in, round it here. Connects at an angle there. Got kind of like a small pack thing here. Runs off like this. We'll go ahead and add the dividers here. Here. Trust the process, guys. Trust the process. This is just a warm up. And there's a lot of detail I missed last time. Let's see. We got divider there, and here. It kind of wraps around this way. Looking pretty good. I think it's coming together. I'll make sure I get that in even line. All right, let's go ahead and finish this line here. Mm-hmm. Oh, hi, Silent. Oh, I'm joining the ray gun. Sorry, man. I got super into it. I didn't see who was commenting. Um, hello, people. Hello, welcome. Um, was super getting into it. Let's see. Yep. 1 second. That should be live. Yeah. Oh my God, I just realized it. Yeah. No, yeah. Um, um, let me see. I gotta make sure I get these right here. How you doing, Silent? Been a minute. Yeah, let's see if I can. I like how this is supposed to be just a warm up, but I'm like adding so much detail into it right now. Don't worry, I will clean it up here eventually. Just making sure I get every little detail before I start kind of darkening in my lines a little bit more, etc., etc. And so I also forgot that it's got some extra like sections here for more detail. Uh, I'm doing alright. Oh, I was like, it looks so familiar. I swear I've seen plenty of times. Then it hit me. Doing right. How about you? I missed your previous stream of The Reckoning earlier this week, and I haven't had a chance to watch it. Were you able to complete the Easter egg? So I did. I've done 3 so far. I just completed it on stream today, before this stream. Um, which I was like, yeah. So I had completed the Easter egg off screen with some random people. Um, and so I had done it before, but I hadn't done it on stream. So I was trying really hard to see if I could do it on solo, and I did a few solo runs. The most previous one before this stream was a solo run, and I made it essentially the last 2 steps before the end or the final encounter. Unfortunately, I died, but I was really close. I really goofed that. Hold up, gotta erase this. But what shall I call it? Um, I got really close. I got really close on a solo run. I still died, but today I decided, you know what, I'm gonna bite the bullet. I'm not gonna go for solo. Um, I'm gonna just go ahead and do with randos, with random people. So we ended up losing like two of the four people, and it was just me and some other guy. And I thought for sure he was gonna cost us the Easter egg because the dude was just running around killing zombies aimlessly. Um, and he had the wonder weapon, so I thought for sure he didn't know what he was doing. Boy, was I wrong. He ended up doing the steps right at round 25, and we ended up going. Was it round 25? No, actually, we ended up going around 30. But we still managed to do it. It was just the two of us, but we did it. It was really fun. Boy, I haven't drawn a ray gun this detailed in a very long time. I used to draw this gun all the time, mostly out of memory. But I'm pretty sure this is the Black Ops 2 version. I'm almost certain this is the Black Ops 2 version. Hell yeah, nice. Did you choose Sam or Richtofen? I've been choosing Richtofen this whole time. Um, so I haven't done the Sam version. So I mean, if you want me to attempt the Sam version, I will. Maybe next Tuesday I'll have give it another shot. I think the events should still be running by then. I'm number 5 on my leaderboard, so um, that's why I did another stream today. I did the stream because of the Reckoning event. Gives me an excuse to to play it and try to rank up on it. But honestly, I'm not a big fan of those leaderboard ones. I'd rather there be like the unlockable stuff. You know, I mean, I guess there is, but it's really a matter of gathering enough experience points to get the stuff. But even then, it's not fun. I don't think. I'd rather just do the like the how they've been doing it with like the tokens and whatnot. Like the Terminator event, it was the Terminator skulls. That was a really cool event. I don't know, peeps. Should I ink it in when I get to it? Oh, I just realized the handle should be like out here. I made such a tiny little handle. Ah, I goofed it. Here, let me do that handle again. Oh man, I knew something looked off. The handle's super tiny. Oh god, after all the detail I added. Oh man, yeah, that teaches me for like not paying attention there. Okay, we're gonna go down one stroke, down another. more of a curve actually, that way, and then in with. So that's a full curve there, and then it gets kind of angular here. It doesn't help that I'm using. Actually, 2B is not super dark, but I don't know why. This 2B is looking really dark. This 2B is supposed to be like the same level of a number 2 pencil. Yeah, that's looking better. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. That Ronald Reagan is coming out nicely. Ronald Reagan? Ronald Reagan. Ronald, like Ronald, like Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan. That's the pit is Ronald Reagan. Oh my god. You won the internet today, buddy. Ronald Reagan. uh, but thank you though. Thank you. 4, 5, and 6. It goes in this way. Yeah, it's looking pretty okay. Alright. We gotta do this part here. I was just using this gun earlier to do the Easter egg. Pretty funny. Did it too far away. These should be closer. Ronald Reagan was trending for a while before Cold War came out. When Outbreak came out, they had an Easter egg with a zombie named Ronald Reagan had a chance of spawning. What the hell? I did not know about that. Killian makes him drop a ray gun. That's so freaking awesome, actually. I like that. That's so interesting. I didn't. How did I not know this? I feel like I would have known this. To be fair, I think I jumped into the Cold War bandwagon a little too late. I had kind of honestly, I had dropped Call of Duty for like a long time. The last time I had played a Call of Duty game had been Black Ops 3, and I really hated Black Ops 3. Which means I missed one of the uh, arguably one of the more iconic eras in zombies, and it was unfortunate because I just really disliked Black Ops 3. But also, I didn't have a PS4, so the version I played was the PS3 version, and the PS3 version, if you ever played it, is unplayable. It's just awful. That version was just really bad. It should not have existed. Kind of like the New Vegas Ultimate Edition for the PS3. Also shouldn't have existed ever. That's why I bought it cheaply for like $7, only to find out it doesn't work. There's like numbers there. I can't tell what the numbers are. 15, 25, 83, 50, 105, 115. It feels like it's just random numbers. So I'm just gonna write random numbers. But one of them is 115, which is, that's a zombie staple right now. And then we need a needle. There. And then Blast-O-Matic right here in a cursive font. Blast-O-Matic. This is almost like a dial. I'll try to copy the font to the best of my abilities. Yeah, I failed it. Oh well, I'm sure it'll look better once I ink it in. Let's see. Okay, so let's add more detail here. Lightning there. Kind of notches on the spinner here, and then the switch there. Well, I don't know. Leave it like that or ink it in. I don't know. Keep in mind, the faster I do this, the sooner I can get to the Pokemons. I don't know. You know what? I think I want to leave it there. Yeah, yeah. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. Just like that. Yeah, that looks good. That's a way better ray gun. Way better. All right. Here you have it, folks. Ray gun Mark 1, and then, well, the other one on the other book. But I think that's good for a warm up. Slow me down a bit. I can focus on my line work. All right. I'd say it's time for a spin. What do you got for us today, Mr. Spinner? Go easy. Go easy on me. Ooh. Marowak. 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 Marowak, I think, will be the way to properly pronounce it. Marowak. Ah, everyone remembers their first encounter with a Marowak. Specifically the haunted one with the Scythoscope, I think. I still remember that. Lavender Town. Hmm. Let me remove Marowak from the list. Oh, ignore that. Bro, just a warm up. Yeah, that was supposed to be the warm up. I think just like that makes it look, yeah, like a blueprint. Yes, precisely. Um, that's what I had in mind. Let's go ahead and start with Marowak. I really like the song. All right. Let's not think about it and just kind of go for it. There you go. That looks pretty fucking good. Parlez-vous français? Yeah. I think we can start inking him in. Wow. I can't speak today. Um, that's Ferroac, all right. Where'd I put my markers? Ah, I'm blind. All right, let's go ahead and start inking in. Let's go with a 4. He's got some pretty thick lines going on. We'll start with 4. You know what? I'm gonna start kind of squaring off a few of the lines here because I think they're too loose. I need to kind of bring him in closer to. Now we can start erasing. All right. Get rid of these guidelines. We don't need them anymore. Oh yeah, that's a clean bore right there. That's a clean bore right there. Oh yeah, that's Marowak. All right, let's go ahead and start getting our grayscale in. Um, there's our grayscale. We'll try to start with something light just to get the kind of bone in. Is that our lightest one? Let me see. No, this is our lightest one. Let's start up here. And you know what? Before I start, I think I'm gonna lay down a basic outline of where I want to highlight and such. Here, here, there. There's a break there too. Around the edge. That gets highlighted all the way through. There. The hand almost entirely gets highlighted. The bone is gonna be more experimental. Oh, I forgot his tail. I won't get in here in a little bit. But that also gets a highlight. The leg. Alright, let's start laying it down. Pretty sure this is the lightest. Yeah. All right. Erase some of these lines that I don't need anymore. Marowak. Boom. Beautiful. Go ahead and put our name across. Marowak, Marowak. Let me see. She's looking clean. Yup. She's looking great. Marowak looks just menacing as she did in Lavender Town. Yes, she did. Or she does. Man, my brain is on autopilot right now. Marowak. Marowak. Beautiful. All right. Do we have any requests? I'm gonna take a request now before I do my final one. Any requests? That isn't a Gen 1 Pokemon? Something? Anyone? Anyone? I goofed. Here, I'll take a moment. Let me get some agua in me. I'm thirsty. Your boy is thirsty. Mm. Ah, brain be hurt. All right. Alolan Raichu? Sure, let's see. Let's see. Alolan Raichu. Really cute. Hmm. A surfing Raichu. Really cute. Hmm. How about this? I'm gonna do this one. This one's very bubble art, so I'm gonna risk it, and I'm gonna go ahead and just use markers. I'm gonna go ahead and do just the unthinkable and just shoot for the gold. Oops. I dropped my I dropped my grayscale marker underneath my freaking computer. How did I manage that? All right, let's see. I kind of made them an egghead. I feel bad for it, but it's not super bad, I guess. There you go. What do we think? I goofed there and on the head, but honestly, it's okay for the most part. Gets the point across. All right. So far, Mimikyu, and then we have our Raichu here. Um, where's our brush? Damn it, where'd I put the brush? Silent, did you silently take my brush? Damn it, Silent, how many times do I have to tell you? Don't take my brushes. I found it. uh, okay. Alolan Raichu. There you go. I did find it. How could you hide it from me? Alright. Just putting all my pens back in their spot so I keep track of them all. So I'm not, they're losing my mind. Like, where's that pen? Where's that at? Ah! Okay. Not bad. I could have done better. I think I rushed this part a little too much, which is why it looks kind of misproportioned. But yeah, very pop art. That's what I was going for. Very, very cutesy. All right. Shall we spin again? Spin, spin, spin. What are we gonna get this time? We got PG. Okay, I can draw PG. Hmm. All right. A lot of textures in PG. A lot of different textures. Very detailed stuff on PG. But they tend to be very angular in ways. I'll start laying down the beak here, and I'll work from the beak. You said PG, and my brain registered it as PG, and I was thinking like company PG and E. Well, interesting. Maybe I just said it weird. PG. Rated PG. All right, now for the feet. It's gonna be really, really intense because they have very specific and very detailed feet. No, I almost gave him an extra toe. Glorious burb. Oh yes, very glorious. All right, there's the glorious burb. Let's go ahead and how do I keep doing this? I keep forgetting Pokemon. Most of them have tails. There, there's PG for us. Let's go ahead and start inking it in. Burb. You can still see all Raichu there, the Phantom, the Ghost. Hey, what's up? Yo, what did I just see? Okay, we had another hey. Hey. Glorious verb. Okay, let's go for, let's see. All right. PG. Haha. There's our PG. Start erasing the guidelines, and then we'll start inking her in. Mhm. Verb. All right. Start with the lightest one. A lot of stuff to highlight here, actually. Just gonna go ahead and start kind of highlighting like crazy. Awesome. Glad to hear it. I was worried that he looks too weird. We're looking pretty darn good, I think. All right, there you go. PG, boom, and all his glory, or her glory, either or. That looks pretty goddamn good. All right, go ahead and put the name on it, and then I can start cleaning up this mess I made. Just so I can get ready, cause my ass gotta get up at 4 a.m. tomorrow. Oh man, oh I gotta love working, but at least I don't have to work all day. At least I got a short shift tomorrow. Ugh. All right, there you go. PG, 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 PG it is. PG, and then just trying to remember how I did my G's before. PG and Y. PG, haha. There you go, folks. Just as a recap, today we did ray gun drawing. Still looks pretty good. I think I gotta clean it up a little bit before I call it a finished project. Ray gun. Gosh, I wish I could. There you go. Ray gun drawing in all its glory. I want to play some zombies, but I can't. I gotta go to bed. Marowak. Beautiful. That's looking better the more we let it sit. I say that it's looking really good now that it's always now that it's basically fully dried. Looks really good. Just Marowak, followed by Alolan Raichu. I should probably write who recommended it. That's what I should do. I should do that. I'll go back and write who recommended what, but I'll do it now. I'll put it on the bottom. Silent Rye Bry. There you go. Silent Bry right there on the bottom. Now you'll be remembered, buddy. Silent Bry. Boom. He technically didn't recommend this one in particular, but I'll still do it. Um, I think it was Cowboy Carter last time. Can't remember. But that's Cowboy Carter right there. Um, let's see. And then PG. Boom. So Lola Raichu, PG, beautiful. These are looking really good. And there you go. I try to go more loosely with this one just because there was so much to highlight, but I think it looks pretty good for the most part. Oh boy, I'm getting all tired. Um, all right, let me pack up these things, say a final few words. Today was pretty eventful. We did the Easter egg in Call of Duty Zombies. It was pretty fun. I'm probably gonna maybe try and do a second one coming up here soon. Thank you, Silent Buddy. Thank you. Um, I'm also playing with the idea of potentially doing a Dark Souls remaster, but ran with an item randomizer. That will be very very interesting. Just an item randomizer. I've done it before. I don't know if I did it on stream. I think I just randomly played it just to give myself an extra challenge. But I'm gonna potentially try to set that up again so I can do a stream of that and see if I can do a run of it. It's probably gonna be one of my Tuesday streams. Um, Mostly because those tend to be just kind of random gaming stuff. Um, we're still set for the unboxing on Thursday, so we're gonna be doing another unboxing of our ever so growing book collection mini brands. So we're gonna be doing that next Thursday, um, and as well as an earlier gaming stream on Thursday. Looks like I'm just kind of Thursdays is basically the streaming days for both things and unboxings. Fridays are more of like a lose. Sometimes I do gaming, sometimes I do an extra drawing stream, not always. But like I skipped, I think 2 Fridays ago, I skipped it. But I did it this last Friday. This Friday though, um, we'll see. We'll see what I do. I tend to get a lot of activity during Friday, so maybe I'll still keep my Friday stream. But again, it all depends on my working schedule. um, it also depends on how lengthy I can make it. In this case, I've only been going for 2 hours, which still a pretty lengthy stream. But other than that, it's been fun. Um, I really gotta clean these gloves. Look at that. That happened right now. All these darker ones, all these really dark ones. I'm hoping this comes out. And my blending hand. But yeah, I mean, it's been fun. Let's see. Let me. Oh, ignore that. Let's go ahead and go on our PUV before we say our goodbyes. Hi, yay! We did it. We made it to the end of the stream. Hi, hi, hi. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and call it there. It's been fun. Thank you all for being here. Been seeing a lot of more activity, which helps the channel move along. Thank you, Silent, for carrying us. Thank you, Silent. Thank you, everyone. Um, but yeah, it's been fun, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.